Hi guys, I just made a video about DWM. We've added auto start and we've added the sexy hotkey daemon to the list. And that's your number 4194, DWM development. So we're starting from scratch, from suckless, patching some stuff, adding some files, changing some settings. And then I have a question, right? We have SL status as choice. And SL status is good, it's okay, it's fine. But if we go to the suckless.org, so that's where everything starts, suckless.org, this is, you need to read everything, just read it all, right? DWM. And then there is some information, let's see if we can find it, about bars, maybe status monitor. Probably, right? Submitted by others, all kind of bars that we can have. DWM bar, DWM blocks, rewrite, kind of clickability, async. So these are things that we can use. Is SL status here? No, it's not. But it's probably gonna be in tools then. SL status is a bar that we can use to get information, status monitor for window manager, etc. So we could always ask, and this is a very good tip, the word alternative is super interesting. Alternative, and then the internet will provide the answer, hopefully, right? Alternatives to. And we can always have a look and say, okay, we have already here an alternative, DWM blocks. There is S-bar, bar SH, look at the date, 2 years ago, maybe a bit old. And you keep on looking and looking and looking. Now, there's the look, scroll, the menu, blind. There is some stuff here as well. Don't waste your time on surf, doesn't work. And I think we need to have a look at this one. So this is the SL status project page, written in C, DWM status. So what is this? I don't know. And then you go and have a look at DWM status and go for images maybe. Is there something we can? Is this DWM status? Because that's basically what we have on ChatWM. And you have a look what's possible. Navigate to here, for example. And you have to make your decisions. What do you like? What is the best one? I don't know. It's just your choice. How old is everything? Is it being developed or not? DWM bar, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, boof, right? DWM blocks, 4 years ago, 3 years, last year, boof. This async, 9 months ago, 3 months ago, that's already something. And how does this look? That's this thing. Looks good, right? Some colors, some information. Basically, that's all we are talking about. If you say, I don't want it, great, right? Don't use it. So DWM blocks, async, is being developed, have been featured, block specific icon, short all blocks on commit. Okay, are there issues with it? Since you're starting dialogues after rewrite. It's November 23. Same issue. Once DWM is started, works as expected, so it's not a deal breaker. Alright, DWM blocks async. What is this all about? Control T. Yay, DWM blocks. Let's see what we get. Nothing. Yay, DWM WM, yeah, there was no typo. Here as well you can have a look what is possible. Layout config rules, chat WM, another version of it. DWM bar, maybe, right? Is this old, not old? Always check. DWM status. Polybar scripting go with recompiling entire polybar. So options, choices. It's up to you to figure it out. But we can maybe build this thing. DWM build is explained. Git clone this, do this, do this, do this. Okay, so that's, we can't copy this. Don't do that. Line per line. Control C. Or in my case, I would do the following. So this is not the place to put it, but I'll copy paste this, for example, and put it next to each other. And this I would call DWM blocks, and then we can copy paste. Git clone cd vi config h. No, we don't want to vi anything. And then install. Let's start with here. Exit 1. Stop after git clone. So we got this. Let's have a look. There is a config h. That's true. Anything that I should remove? Yes. I don't want mail, I don't want music. Mic, but let's give it a go. Huh? And there are other things up here. A couple of blocks, delimiter. Okay. So let's do the rest then. So exit 1, don't exit, go in there, sudo make install. Make clean, let's see if it's clean, and then sudo make install. Well, let's remove it as well. So maybe a sudo is required, I'm not sure. Recursively, this thing, save. So we start again from scratch. I am such a tiling window manager guy. So blocks sh. First remove, then get it again, then build it. So now we have DWM blocks. DWM blocks is now an app and can be launched. SB music, SB load, average, SB mic, command not found. There are things in here that he wants to handle. We better read a little bit more, I guess. Let's have a look. So we have to do this. Usage is this. Modifying blocks. The config h. Signaling challenges. Okay. What's all this? And where can we find the blocks, right? Command not found, line 1. SB date, SB date. No idea what that is. SB something. How do we get it to work? Let's see what happens if we log out and go to DWM. So that's working. Thunar, that's working. So we need to go to Eric, Ctrl H, config, DWM, auto start, then Firefox. How do we launch these things? Like that. Haha. Super D, guys. Firefox. So how should I do it? Usage. You need to run a background, and one way is to add it in the xinit-rc, but our way is to launch it with the auto start, and the auto start is here in the beginning or somewhere here. Save. Super Shift Q is killing everything now. Logging back in. DWM blocks. Where are you? Nothing to be seen. DWM blocks in the background. So same thing. Command not found. What am I missing? SB block. Do we need something else? SB memory. Seems that it's missing something. Let's go to XFC again. What could it be? Right, the first time ever I've seen this thing, so you have to figure it out, then. Firefox. That's the one I don't want. So we're here. What am I missing? Let's see if we can find a tutorial that explains how to Luke's build. Okay, that's DWM, I think. So have a look there if you want to learn from somebody else. This thing, SB mail. That's something we can Google as well. Missing SB files. Voila. A locale issue. Now it's files that I'm missing. We don't have status command. Note the description, DWM needs dispatch to show DWM blocks. So that might be the reason. And it's not that recent. So this is the patch. Seems a little bit troublesome. Okay. So might be not a bad idea to forget about it all, right? Forget about it and decide using something else. This looked good, that's for sure. So maybe I'll visit it later on again. Anything easy, easy peasy. (2020), 4 months ago. Guys, show the bars. Doesn't sell if you just see code. Really doesn't sell it. Goes well with DWM. Run, make, install, local bin. Just add sysmon. Sounds simple enough. That's often what we need, right? CPU and mem, and that's all we need. Swap, I don't want swap. And time and date, that's crucial. And all the rest, who cares? So, this. How do we install this? Oh, how's that one back in? So how do we get this? Make file. Let's play. Let's download zip now. Extract here. Go mod. Main, what am I typing? Make go, no such file. Sudo pacman -s go. Make. And then sudo make install. And then we have sysmon. Sysmon not found. It's in root local bin sysmon. Where do you put it? Right? Where do you put that? Cha. Make file. Home local. Maybe a make clean. Does it also work here? Nope. User bin sysmon. User bin. How about this? User bin sysmon. Sysmon. All right. We should see something. Let's go for Eric config DWM. Auto start and sysmon save super X log out DWM. All right, that's cool. I Don't need the net EO and all that. So this one needs to go. How do I remove that one? Firefox, sysmon, how does it work? The default looks like this. Emoji can also be used by fast installed. Run make install. Local bin can change to anything I want. Yes, done that. And then sysmon, not info. Okay. To see all the options. Sysmon -h. Okay. No, it's just a format. I can use the format if I want. Is there a file that I can just create? Super Shift C, and then that's gone. No format, no file somewhere. Roadmap. Did it create a file? Did it create a file? Sys, what was it called? Sys something? Sysmon. No file that's called sysmon here. No folder that's called sysmon. No hidden folder file here with the name sysmon. In local share there is no sysmon either. So yeah, I guess we need to learn the format. Control find config. Super F. A wiki, no pages. Okay, super T. All right, we need to super D, sublime text. The sysmon needs to have a format. So sysmon format, whatever. No, doesn't help me. Let's do it like this then. So what if I type format and I tell him to use CPU, sure. So that's dollar. Where's the dollar? CPU, comma probably. Dollar mem. Let's see. It's probably doing something here. So let's kill all. Sysmon. Still there. Cool. Okay. And then launch again. Question is, how is it formatting him? There is something there. How about this? Runtime error, index out of range. And it says format. Define output. Using that. Default is that. Can I just copy paste this? All right, I see what I need to do. Okay, so it needs to be like this, and that's actually nice, a little bar in there. That's actually nice. So Control Shift C, sysmon format, Control Shift V, and then close. That should work. Shouldn't it? It should, shouldn't it? Let's see. Control Shift C to the auto start, Control Shift V to the background, save, Super Shift Q, log in again and wait for it. But I don't see numbers. I got text. What? This won't work, but I'll try anyway. Because who knows? It might. Nope. So why is it not working, right? Look at that. I don't want swap. Is swap still there? I did include swap. The horror. Super Shift Q. Alrighty. That's all I need. Okay. Anything else, anything in the sys monitor is not really necessary. You can have it all just by clicking some buttons and will be activated or launching it from the terminal. So this is good enough for me. But that means we need to add our scripting. Well, first of all, is there something else that I really need? Let's see, Super D, Firefox. Anything in here that I say, that's cool? Clock, CPU, memory, swap, network. Not really. Battery, no. Brightness, no. Weather, certainly not. Emoji. Define line format, update interval. No, well, I'm good with this. A good choice. No. Then even though it's not clickable, doesn't matter. Don't want it to be clickable. But how do we get this thing going, right? How do we get this in our system? So it's a BL Meyer thing, sysmon, that's the link. I need to get this in my DWM now. So build custom DWM. We'll need to git clone something else. So by the end here, everything is built. So here we can add adding sysmon. And where is it coming from? Where is it coming from? Control Shift D. Brave. We went here. Nope, we went. Where did we go? To DWM, to status monitor, and we found something here. I said, yeah, why not? Something small. That's all I want. So that's the link. And the code that we need is the one from here. that's the code. And it's gonna go in the auto start. I'm gonna auto start sysmon format, and then hopefully we can copy paste a little bit from the website somewhere, but it was wrong. I had to change some things. Where is the code? There is no code here. Okay, go type Eric. So this one, I'll move it to the second screen. Blah. Then I type it over. Format CPU $CPU, and then this thing. Voila. There's a percentage at the end. Space mem $mem percentage. Pipe $time percentage. That one. Stop, and that one. No typos allowed. Format CPU $CPU and percentage space mem $mem percentage space time. Time without dollar and without percentage. Cool. Yeah, that's logical. Voila, that's it. So now that being in place, I still need to git clone it, and we can copy paste a bit up here. Up here we're gonna git clone as well, but git clone, right? Where is it coming from? From this one. Control C. Where shall we put it? Control V. We've put it now. Git clone. We've just put it in that one. Sure. And then we need to make a rebuild maybe as well. We need to have Go. Was this one the one with Go? I wonder. Yep. So we need to have Go as well. Sudo pacman -s, no confirm, Go. And then we can git clone it. We cd into sysmon, and then we could make a rebuild or build. So the rebuild is here. Control C, Control V. Could make a build sysmon, and then we're gonna say, let's copy over build sysmon to sysmon, and then we're in there. Okay, let's see. Let's build custom DWM. And then we have build sysmon. Cannot copy. Yeah, we're inside sysmon. I'd like to keep out of that. So cd, save. Off we go again. And then cannot stat build sysmon. So this is here, build sysmon.sh. Yeah, let's keep it .sh, then it's for everybody clear that it's a shell script. Sysmon already exists, is not an empty. Copy build sysmon to sysmon. Adding sysmon, that's this one. Copy build sysmon.sh to sysmon. Why is it complaining? Oh, it's not an empty directory. cd sysmon. Not seeing it. Copy build sysmon.sh to sysmon. That's done. Unless it's not done. Ah yeah, wait. Remove him. Let's clean everything up again. Voila. So now we have sysmon, we have this thing, and what did we type? Make clean and sudo make install is what we typed, I think. But we made changes. We made changes in the make package, the make file. It says prefix local bin. It's gonna go to local bin. Is that part of our path? Is that part of our path? Local bin sbin. It's user. It's not local. So we don't have that. So let's use a script to just quickly change it. So down here we do a set, Control C, and in here we're gonna say change the file. Where are you? Here. Control C, change that particular file. And how shall we change it? When you see this, you're going to change it into this, and it's going to be, what was it again? User. Otherwise it's double bin. Save. Alright, do it again. What happened? This one. Let's have a look. In here, the make file is not changed. Is changed. Okay, cool. Why is this? Reload. Alright, so sudo make install. This needs to go. Save. And that's the point, right? We use one script to set it all up, and then voila, Bob's your uncle. Now we need to test it, I guess. Why is this still build sysmon.sh, build sysmon.sh, build sysmon.sh? Where are you? Here. So this one needs to be cleaned. Otherwise it gets copy paste over all the time. Seems to be working. And sysmon sysmon. Where is this coming from? What? Ah, okay. That should be the same, right? And now I have to tell him to build it in. When we go in here, we say build shrub build sysmon.sh, I guess. Then it says no target clean. So there's no point in having the clean there. So this one doesn't get it. Nothing to clean, he says. And then it's gonna go in user bin sysmon. Okay. Time to test it. So how do we test it? We push it to the internet. Oh, wait. up.sh. Control C. If the sysmon folder is there, remove the sysmon folder. Don't want any files on there. Everything is scripted. Sysmon. Voila. Now we go in here. This is so much fun. Put it here. Full screen. We're gonna quit everything so we have the new files later on. Super Shift C is this thing? Yes. And let's keep that one. Super D. Yeah. Sonar. And Control H. We have the documents, DWM. That was nice, but no OK, right? So DWM doesn't have the new stuff. So git pull. Come on. Git pull. Changes will be not done. So voila, no problemo. Let's git clone this again. Git clone https github.com/ericdubois/dwm already exists. What? I'm probably somewhere else. Super Shift C. Go again. Voila. We've got build sysmon here. And we're gonna go for build. Alright. Again, Super Shift C, in here, open a terminal, and then build custom DWM. Super Shift Q. Log in. 1, 2, 3. Yes. And bingo, the numbers are there. So that's that. Another little achievement, and that's what you need to do, right? With things like this, styling window managers, when you start from scratch, take the little victories and leave it at that. Tomorrow, something else. All right. Cheers.